Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to City Skylines, the Mass Transit DLC. We are working on the last main Mass Transit DLC scenario. We finished the Ferry Town, Lake Town is what it was. Really got some stuff going there, and this time it is all about trains. Do you like trains? Sigleville is the perfect location for a city that is all about trains. This task of building a grand city to house plenty of people has been given to you. Go and build and prosper. Our goals: to win the game, we need to construct 210 instances of train tracks. We need to have 200,000 people transported using trains. So this will be all about trains. It'll be almost like with Lake Town. If I do use mass transit, it's going to be busing people to train stations. Does that make sense? I think it does. And I'm pretty sure trains are the only thing that count as trains, not like rail or like monorails. I don't know if subway even counts. I don't think so. We'll just have to see. We lose the game if by 20 weeks we don't have a population under 1,000, so that'll be something that we will first initially work on. I don't even think we can get trains until like 12,000 people. I don't know. So we have 20 weeks to get to 1,000 people. We have 150 weeks to get to 12,000 people, and we will lose no matter what if we get under 0 money. So what we're going to do today is I have a setup that I kind of want to try out and see if it will work. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's real easy. All we're going to do, get a 3-lane one-way, and I just need to go bada bing, bada boom, and then we are going to go do my famous little roundabout. And hopefully this doesn't take up too much money. Hello. There we go, mouse. And then, I don't know that I want to build over it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go ahead and plan like I want to. So, let's go ahead. Do we really build over that? Will things go underneath it? Really? Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? Forget that. We're just going to go straight to from here. Except for that doesn't work. Well, that just screwed it all up, didn't it? Sure did. Let's go 135. There we go. 130. Oh, perfect. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll just do this, and if we have to change it in the future, we can change it in the future. It's no big deal. So we have a nice little beginner spot right there for our entry. And then we're probably going to go ahead and put some industrial over here and some residential and commercial. That's pretty much my standard from the get-go with any new city that I build. And I think it will work out just fine. So let's go out to 20 here. We can get out to 30. No big deal. We're going to go right there. Eventually. Oh, wow. That's awful. I don't know why I did that. There we go. But I do want to make these one-ways, so let's go ahead and switch this out. So I have a feeling that we're not even going to really get to the mass transit-y part for a pretty good long while. Alright, so here's the kicker. I have $60,000 left. Trying to figure out where I want to put everything. I think I may literally just carbon copy this style. So this was 20. Sorry about that. I had a little bit of a coughing fit. We got 20 right there, so let's go ahead and bump these guys up. I mean, literally do the same thing as they did. Was it 50 across? No, it was 20, right? Yeah, you guys did. Yep, 20 across. So we're going to go 20 here. Go all the way up. Boom! Look at that. And so what we're actually going to do is I always go clockwise with my one-ways. I'm actually going to go counterclockwise. Because this way, no one has to cross traffic. Everyone can just make a right turn. I don't know why I've never thought of that before. So there we go. There's our first little smidgen. Everything is effective. Let's go ahead and drop. Let's see if I can squeeze 2 in here. And then we'll try and squeeze another one over in that section. We're gonna get water all the way over here. We have almost $40,000. We'll be okay. And then we're gonna go up to there, so that's 21. Boom. And then we'll just kind of have to guesstimate with 21 there, so that way we cover everything. Boom, boom, boom. Water's flowing downstream, so we will drop water there. Sewage. Okay, we'll drop it right there. And then electricity power both of them. And that is going to be our setup. We have $12,000 left. So hopefully we'll be able to get in all the right things. Draw that in, take that off. And then draw that stuff. And here we go. And of course, they don't ever do... Oh, no, there we go. Perfect. Sweet. All right, so we are losing quite a bit of money. It will happen in the beginning. I just hope it bounces back quickly. Not going to build anything else at the moment. Going to let everyone else soak in all the things they need to do. Come on, cars, come on in. I don't see any cars. Why do I not see any cars? You know what? Oh, no, I thought this was Monty Hopstown for a second. Everything's running there. Here come the cars. Alright, so we are initially doing okay. That's going up very quickly. Our system is running effectively. Bada bing, bada boom. Info views, yep, that's great. Oh, we're almost there. Sweet, we're gonna make it. Awesome. So we got to try to get to 1,000 people right off the bat. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and see if I can't start carefully. Here's what I'm thinking. We're just gonna make a big, huge square grid city because that seems to be probably the most effective. I think it's the most effective, at least in terms of keeping traffic down and all of that good jazz. And so we're going to do the same thing here. Make everyone make a right-hand turn. But for here, I think I am going to switch. So that way people can freely move in and out. And then we're going to move everybody up there. And then when I get enough money, there we go. Then when I get enough money, we will connect that. But for now, they do have a way, because they can just go all the way up. Yep, they can go all the way across and down and out there. Whew, perfect. What do we got? We got 8 out of 20, and we're already halfway there. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and add more industrial. Okay. Get rid of that. Go there. We did get a little bit of money. So I am going to go ahead and connect this point. Boom. And then we're probably just going to... Oh no, we don't need... Oh, let's bump up our budget. Electricity. Squeeze as much juice out of these people as we can. And then what I'm probably going to do is literally build the exact same setup over here and kind of just build whole blocks of this kind of thing. And then that'll allow us to really keep transportation down correctly whenever we do that sort of thing. What? Let's get all of this. There we go. Now we're connected into the grid. We're getting close. We have 800 people. What are our goals? We have 7 weeks left. I think we'll hit it. I think we will. I'm not super concerned. And then we're going to go ahead and add more commercial there. Not only that, we need our garage garbage services, as well as some medical. Now, what's cool about this setup is I can add all of these services right in here, and they will pretty much have free reign of the entire area based on the road system, and it's not super convoluted. Look at that. Our health is skyrocketing. Do we have taxes? We do. Worthy Village, let's go ahead and bump up. Well done this day. Oh, we hit the 1,000 mark. Brilliant. I love it. 12, 12, 12. Okay, so what I didn't look at is I didn't look to see where trains are. There's a train track there, a train track there, and train tracks over yonder in this early direction, right there. We'll be able to do that. How can I can't even get that until 2,800 population. I'm not going to worry about it. Instead, what I am going to worry about is we have a lot of money, and I am going to do things a little differently. Hopefully this doesn't cause a lot of issues. Let's go. Always want them to make a right-hand turn. Going 20 up. And then what, 90 across, I think? There we go. Look at that. That was some quick, efficient math there. Brilliant. And then basically, yeah, new services. Let's pause this for a second. Let's see, that's literally like one street down. I don't know how well I like that, but we're gonna try it. And then we got what, like right here? Yes, right there. Right there, splits everything in half. And then we go this direction, right? Everything pulls that way, which really, that should go that way, if anything. No. Because here's what we could do. Make that an entrance only and make that an exit. Make that an entrance only and make that an exit. Or switch it up. We'll do that and see how it works. So that's our entrance, which means we want people to go this way. Let's go ahead and have them go across to here. I don't know if that's going to work. I think it will. I think we'll be fine. So what we need to do is we need to add more power for another thing. Let's go ahead and add some power. Do that right there. That'll get us quite a bit. And then we have to drop in. Let's go ahead and hit play so that way I'm making money. And then we're going to go up 21. All the way up there. Now we got to be careful that we don't go too far. Boom. And then we have it in a whole section that can just get wiped just like that. Uh-oh. Oh, nice! Tiny town. 1,600 people. We're rocking it, man. Then just like that. Boom. We do need more industrial. And we don't get highway until 2,800. And that's what we're going to have to figure out here. We're going to have to remove... Oh, we need services. Police station. Fire truck. There we go. Let's see what junctions we got here. Nothing yet. Let's go ahead and take these lights out. I don't think we'll really need them. Alright, so we really got to work on more. Bring it way out to here. So ideally, I'm going to have an avenue running here. Now, it doesn't have to be a big one, because it's not going to be necessarily pumping that much traffic. And we're not going to be using monorails, so we don't need that. But at the same time, we are going to have to look out for train things. Now, trains will probably go like right here, and they may even go right here, though. I'm really not sure at this time. So we need to make sure that we can make something that'll handle it. Did I say make enough? I'm not sure if I did. But we do have this right here. This is a 4-lane with a median, 4-lane with a turning lane. We don't need a turning lane. I don't want parking spaces. Collisions may occur. Pish! Okay, so we're not going to do the big 6-lane roads here. That actually looks pretty good. But I do need to make another section so I know where my block is. Because I'm going to make a roundabout just like this. Interesting. Ways, man. Build some quays, man. Just kidding. We don't need any quays. I'm really going to try and stick away from as much mass transit as possible. Okay, well, for now, let's just go ahead and fill this up. Now, this is going to get really convoluted. We'll go 50, and if it changes, then it changes. And we're going to do this just to kind of switch things up. And I do need an entrance and an exit, obviously. There we go. Got water, almost. Water. Going straight there. New services, yes, I know. Now, the real question is, do we want to do some forestry over here? I think we do, because I love the forest thing. I love it to death, and I think it'd be a lot of fun. So let's do it. Let's make our district. Oh, nope, nope. I like trying to make districts follow roads and make them as smooth and glorious as possible. Just look at that. Does that not just look gorgeous? I think it does. Forestry. And nothing but forestry. Boom. Is that a little excessive? Yes, it is. But that's okay. It should make us a good, decent amount of money, so I really don't care. My only concern would be can we fit trains and stuff in here? Which actually, I didn't think about that. I don't know that we're going to need a highway. We may not. If anything, I'll build a cloverleaf here. We'll switch this out for cloverleaf, and we'll expand into these directions, maybe go up into the hills. I don't really know. 2,800 people. We can now do mass transit, which means I can instantly look and see train tracks, train line, a train station. We can't even get until 12,000 people. So that answers our question. And yeah, we can't do it. So it will be quite a while. We're going to have to build a decently large city before we're allowed to go any further. So let's go ahead and build this new section. And this new section, I might connect to the old one. I don't know. I don't know yet. We are going to go ahead, start over here. We'll go all the way over here. And we are not going to keep that. We're not going to do this. Or that. Sorry, dang it. Yeah, I know build shelters. I don't need to build no stinking shelters. And then that will come out... How far? 440. 11. Which means... that goes like that. No, I think we're handling traffic pretty well. How much is a cloverleaf? It's $25,000. And it could just fit right there. I mean, it could just squeeze right there so perfectly. I think we'll do that. Let's go ahead and build... You know what? That'll actually work. And I may not even make this highway. This section right here, the north-south, or at least whatever that is. We may just switch that to a 3-lane road. Again, so I can add transportation later. And then that we could split that off into new sections. I like that a lot. Let's do that. Can we squeeze this in? We couldn't squeeze this in without screwing it up too much. So we may have to build a condensed version of what we want to build there. But I say we make this just a little weird. We put it right there. So let's go ahead and do that. Go there. I'm looking. Let's do that. Oh, except for I don't want them to... And honestly, I kind of just want that to be a single road. Yeah, I really want that to be a single road. So we probably should have just made our own. This will look a little weird. With that 3-lane highway. There we go. Boom, boom. And there we go. That's not super awkward. I can live with that. I'm going to switch it, go that way, and then we need to... Which will then present its own problem because we can't just build... Because I want to do... Oh, we're going to do that all the way down. That's what I want, though. I need this section right here. Man, we're going to have to do a whole lot of reconstructing. Not exactly my plan. But at least we have the ability to do it. Let's go boom, boom, boom. There we go. So it's a little weird. But again, I think it will be glorious. Let's go ahead and... We could literally just do that, but I'd like to at least it to be... There we go. And now, if only I'd been paying attention. There we go. We'll just have to switch that around. And you buggers. In theory, this should work. Now, there are stoplights and whatnot, which is something we're going to have to fix. Because I don't want stoplights here. But these people will have to... No, you won't even have to stop. We'll just limit incoming traffic. Not outgoing, incoming. And that should solve those issues. Doing okay over here. But right here, more importantly, is I want... We could even upgrade this, couldn't we? I'd have to move those. That's fine. That's 10. We want 8. Crap. Okay, I know what I have to do. 8. Then upgrade that. 3-lane. Probably didn't have to be that. 2-lane probably would be efficient. 8. 8. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Ah. Oh, that's not the same. Should have made it not out of 3-lane stuff. And then upgraded it to... Or the 2-lane, excuse me. That's a national road. One day I'll get this right, guys. There we go. And then... connect it to our glorious. That's great. Because that will allow us to be able to do a little bit of stuff. That's a lot of space. But I think we could work with it. And honestly, we could just extend it. If we wanted to. If we wanted to. And, I mean, I love the roundabout system because it does seem to be pretty effective. I may overuse it. I wouldn't really doubt it if I did. But it just works. That's why I enjoy using. So let's go ahead and start that. Systems are getting used to going there. We've got scooters coming and going as they please. And I think all is well and good. We do need a lot more commercial. So we may... I know what we can do real quick. Just for this episode, we'll go ahead and expand this. There we go. We did that, what, like right here? I think that's right. It's 11. That's 11. We did. And then we will just do that. Water is already there. Boom. Let's go ahead and take that out. Sorry, guys. Don't mean to be rude, I promise. It's not my intention. Water is still getting to that point, so let's go ahead and get everything like out to here. And then that'll be good for now. Do need more power. That gives us quite a bit more. And I mean, we could even build little shopping centers and or just a really good like bus station or something. I don't know. We can do a lot of things with it. Right now, our traffic flow is at 88%, so I'm not super concerned. What I am concerned about is this pleasant traffic jam, which is simply caused by this. We will stop this traffic to allow that traffic to go. And then, again, for the sake of this episode alone, let's just do that. That'll work. Sweet. People are coming off. Actually, yeah, they are coming off. So we're close to 4,000 people already. How many weeks do we have left? Oh man, we only have 100 weeks to get 3 times as many people in. I think we'll be able to do it. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this first episode. And Siggleville is already a thriving community of almost 4,000 people. I think with this block system, I really do believe we can get some good systems going, and we can just try and see if everything will work out right. This 4-track train station, the train stations are going to be a lot of fun. This multi-platform thing, this is where we can build it right here, and we can redirect it to all the different areas. And I think that's what's going to be crucial. We do also have bus transportation, which we'll get to probably in the next episode. But again, we're wanting to emphasize pointing them to train stations, and that's it. And, I mean, we still got 3 times the population to get there. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of the trains scenario. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Be on the lookout for the next episode as we expand Siggleville and hopefully get it set up properly for the train system. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!